Hi everyone, I'm Quality Analyst and Client, and today we are gonna see episode of how I solve it with client for QA management and release handoff. So the main key challenges as a QA I face is tracking the testing of a project or a task in a different test environment, and how QA can validate if development meets customer requirement, and how IQA can plan release delivery on time. We know how QA is a crucial part to deliver the best quality product. So I'll be showing today how QA can manage a task day to day using a global Kanban inclined on what basis I pick the task to work on, how do I change the task status, and what are the fields I'll update as a QA analyst, and how do we do verification and validations, and how QA to manage release go no go. So this is client's global Kanban board. I use this day to day manage to manage my work. So you can customize your view with the various options. I have applied a filter to task which shows me all the tasks assigned to me for QA. So coming to the first point, how QA can manage day to day work. Now I can see number of tasks in different status, and as a QA, I pick the one which are ready for QA task based on its priority and ongoing release. So I'll pick the ready for QA tasks here. When I start working on a task, I change the status to QA in progress so it's easy to track. I can change the QA in progress from here or simply drag and drop the task to QA in progress. So if I click on the edit icon, I can see the details of the tasks here. I can see the details of the tasks here. We can customize these fields. And once the grooming of a project is done, we create a task with the descriptions and proposed solution, which I use it as a reference to write my test cases before the development. So now use those test cases here to verify if the development has met the customer requirement. So if everything goes right, I can change the status here to QA in progress to the QA completed. And I can also open this record in a Salesforce view to check more details. And I can change the status from here as well. Once everything is done and no issues, then I'll change the status here to scratch org and mark this as QA completed. And also we have an field called demo video where I record the test cases and I paste it in this field for the future reference. So this is the demo video field, and so once it is QA completed, I post a chatter to the developer saying this is QA completed, so they can carry on with their PR request if there is any pending one. And I can also log a time from here, like add time and how many hours I have worked on this particular task. So here I can go to the release. This is the planned release 49.8, and it shows the details of the ongoing release or the upcoming ones, like when we have planned and everything. In the related cases, we have all the tasks and projects which has been tagged to this particular release. If I view all and click on view all, it shows me all the tasks. And if everything is QA completed, we give a go to the deployment team saying it is done from our side in the scratch org, and they can proceed with the package. So we have a different test environment cycles like testing in scratch org, in SIT and sandbox. According to each phase, I change the test environment. So this helps me to track the QA completion in all the phase. Once everything is done, the release will be available, generally available, and this is to be deployed in the client's org. So this is how I use client as a QA to complete my work. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. It's support@clients.com. Thank you.